And I want to encourage you to get back out in nature and get out of the television screen today. So I want to encourage you guys, especially, like, don't put on a lot of media, like mainstream media for your kids. Like, I saw a lot of occult symbolism in SpongeBob, because they have like a pineapple. It represents the third eye. Third eye is just a part of your brain. It's the pineal gland. So it's a way that you get visions. So you always have to have your pineal gland under the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, and no other spirit is allowed to operate in that pineal gland. So always go to the highest Father, Yeshua, and Holy Spirit for that. And so it's just a part of your brain. So I wouldn't even call it third eye of Horus, because Horus is not God, okay? And so that's not the God of your brain, right? Don't call it that, you know? So anyways, I always say, may the Father, Son, Holy Spirit either shut down the chakras or open them up according to His will and purpose. And I always do the Our Father to keep my body temple alive in regards to that stuff. So that helps keep every door shut that needs to be shut. So that way you don't have to worry about, you know, corruption within your body. So, but I wanted to kind of tell you guys, you know, like SpongeBob, besides the pineapple, it's about the 7 deadly sins, and it has kind of very dark, twisted humor, and it subconsciously programs your kids' heads to think kind of subconscious, like kind of demented. And I think what God told me is, like, I had a grandmother, she had dementia. I said, why does she have dementia? He said, too much television. And there's demented stuff on the televisions. So there's a lot of demented media. So anyways, that was one explanation I got. It was a voice I heard, you know, but you guys can discern for yourselves. Ask the Holy Spirit, you know. The main reason most people get ill is because of idolatry. And speaking of that, I also want to encourage you to keep your cell phones off unless an emergency, and use Faraday bags because it protects you from cancer. So Faraday bags for your phones, and just wrap them up in that Faraday. And you can lay Faraday fabric, don't wrap it literally, like, but you can lay Faraday fabric over your routers. It'll protect you from cancer. But I just like want to encourage you guys not to put on mainstream media for your kids, because there's so many subliminals, which subliminals are a form of hypnosis to hypnotize your kids into thinking the way other people who might not have your kids' best interests at heart, they might not have your kids' best interests at heart, okay? And they are the ones programming your kids. They're the ones helping raise your kids. You know, you don't want these crazy people raise your kids. I used to be a teacher. We do virtues training at the school. Well, I noticed there were sexual subliminals in the back of Disney. Even one full-blown sex scene, like a sodomy scene in the Disney Winnie the Pooh. So I got that download after a lot of prayer and meditation at Lourdes, at the altar of Lourdes. And I was like, I had download after download after download about how corrupt that company is. So this should help. Shut everything down in regards to that stuff. Just like, you know, we need to be the voice that I don't know. Some people they're like, I want to change Disney. Instead, I mean, if you're that person, you know, be that person. I don't know, but I as far as I can tell, that company is too far gone to really be able to help. But I hope that everything gets better in our nation, our country, and stuff like that. I did post some things, you know, to try to help bring change and positive change into the world. And I don't want anyone to think I'm being like a negativity, you know, type of, I don't know, preacher. So I don't like negativity. I like positivity, you know, and I'm just like, hey, let's bring some positive change out there. Let's write to our senators about what we want to see in the world, especially in regards to banking and stuff like that. So they love innovation. Let's think of some eco-friendly innovation ideas to help out. So like Faraday cell phone cases and stuff like that. So all right, love and blessings, everyone. Talk to you later.